I need to experience other men to know if you're the one. Otherwise, the wedding is off. My fiancé demanded this 73 days before our wedding. I said, okay. The next day, I canceled the venue, returned the ring, and moved out. While she was experiencing, she called panicking. I said, wedding's off, enjoy, and hung up. Sarah and I had been together 6 years. We were that couple. Inside jokes, future mapped out. The caterer invoice sat on our counter. Iceland honeymoon trails bookmarked. Everything settled. Then one night, she closed her bridal magazine. We need to talk about us. Okay. Talk. Jake, you're my only serious relationship. What if I'm settling? What if there's someone better and I'm just choosing you because you're safe? Are you saying you have feelings for someone else? No. It's about experience. I need to experience other men. To date. Be with other people. To be sure. Otherwise, I'll always wonder. Her eyes gleamed. You wait for me. I go out, have my experiences. And if I choose you after, then I'll know it's real. Otherwise, the wedding is off. If you love me, you'll understand. This is for us. Let me understand. You're asking me to put my life on hold while you sleep with other men to determine if I'm worth marrying. Is that correct? She crossed her arms. Yes, that's what I need. Okay. I said. Relief flooded her face. She'd won. She moved to hug me. I stood before she could reach me. I'm sleeping in the guest room. I didn't sleep. At 8:01 a.m., I called the venue. I need to cancel immediately. Death in the family. I understand we forfeit the deposit. One by one, I dismantled everything. Caterer, photographer, band, same fictitious tragedy. Every penalty accepted without argument. Returned the ring to the jeweler. The engagement is off. What's your return policy? I packed, left the apartment key on the counter, right on top of that invoice. Moved into a studio downtown. My phone started buzzing. Sarah's calls, dozens. I watched until it stopped. Voicemail notification appeared. Hey, where are you? Some of your stuff is gone. The date was fine. I just need to hear your voice. The date was fine. She'd started her experience immediately while I was erasing her from my future. I blocked her number. A month later, curiosity won. I unblocked briefly to see the wreckage. Week 1. Why did you block me? My mom called. The venue said, canceled due to death. What did you tell them? Week 2. You're overreacting. These guys are awful. I went on 3 dates. 3. That's all it took. You're the one. I'm ending the experiment. Please answer. Week 3. I can't sleep. No one knows me like you do. I choose you. I am certain. The wedding can be back on. I read with detached interest. No pain, just observation. My experiment failed. Please resume being my safety net. Then came the 2 a.m. voicemail. Her voice raw and venomous. You arrogant prick. I was trying to make us stronger. You couldn't handle a strong woman. I have options. You were always the safe choice. Safe is boring. You'll die alone. I saved it as a bookmark, then blocked her permanently. 6 weeks later, I was at a gallery opening. Promotion secured, new running habit, life entirely mine. That's when I saw her. Standing near a canvas, looking diminished. Shoulders hunched, tired eyes. She walked over. Hi, you look really good. Hello, Sarah. Neutral tone. Can we talk? I've been doing therapy. I was an idiot. What I asked for was monstrous. You were my choice. I just didn't know how to know it. Hopeful pause. So you forgive me? There's nothing to forgive. Your request was a gift. It showed me exactly what our marriage would have been. A perpetual audition. I wasn't being asked to be a husband. I was being asked to be a contestant. So I removed myself from the competition. Her expression cracked. But I know now. I'm sure. You're the one. I believe you are. And it doesn't matter. My certainty is the only one that governs my life now. I am certain I will never be with someone who needs to test my value against strangers. She stood, frozen, mouth open, no sound coming out. I walked back to my friends, glanced back once. She was rooted to the spot, friend's arm around her, staring at where I'd been, utterly alone in the middle of the crowd.